play. It should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at center. Got it.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Now here's Morant. The three. The shot no good. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Smart. Here's Horford. Goes back up, kicks it out to Smart. Over Adams. Here's Horford. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Here's Morant. Morant missing again.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Morant, and after missing his first three shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
The kick to Tatum. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Bain, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kicks it out to Smart. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Outside White. That one's good for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Morant. Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. White finds Tatum. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Floats one. Morant, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Desmond Bain.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Good on the second one. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Morant against Smart. Outside Bain. Shoots over White. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. And that one's long. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Morant. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Horford passes to Tatum. Stripped away. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown. Left side White. Over Bane. Kept alive. Brown passes to Tatum. Smart for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Pass to Aldama. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
White, the pass to Smart. Stolen by Bane. Morant into the lane. And he makes it. Morant's got 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Tatum a screen on Morant. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Aldama in at the force line. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Love the mid-range game of Derek White. He's dialed in from that area.
Here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got his second bucket on the night.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
White on the wing for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Outside, Brown. 3-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the basket by Bane.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Brown. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Here's Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Here's Adams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 5.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And it's Morant off the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Smart passes to White. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
1:56 left in the second. Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Takes it inside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Crafty scorer off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Pass to Tatum. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Adams. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Steven Adams.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Morant against Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the 2nd quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot from 20 feet out. And again, Memphis no good. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
5 ticks left in the first half of this one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon.
The Celtics, 26.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. White finds Horford. Brooks with the rebound. And the Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. The Celtics with the lead. Smart with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Tatum. Shoots. The wide open shot is on the money.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Bane with a screen on Smart. Morant, pass to Bane. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 13.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Tatum passes to Horford. Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Adams. Oh, Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's White. 6 points for him. And stolen by Bane. And here they come. And then Morant with the jam.
Quick hands from Desmond. Coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
Tatum passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. They get it back. Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And here's Morant outside. Smart grabs a miss. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. That one falls. And the Celtics lead by 3.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Over Brogdon. Bane, no good. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's Brogdon missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Launches it. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and he hits the first of 3.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And he makes all 3. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Morant against Smart. For the lead. Morant, no good. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Here's Brogdon. And the shot's good. Brogdon's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Smart against Morant. Over Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The Grizzlies shooting a disappointing 38%. Fires from 14. And it's Morant again missing. For Boston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Tatum. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The 3 from Bane. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 11. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Memphis trailing here. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. From deep, Payne. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. And Morant clears the board. Brogdon against Payne. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brown passes to Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Looking to get back on track. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Tatum.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Brown with it, guarded by Morant. Lets it fly from 18. Brown can't hit. Well, Memphis shooting at about 34% here in this game. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And it's Tatum missing.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Puts it up from 12. And it's Brooks missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Horford for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Here's Morant to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Brown passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Morant. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. Boston, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Morant. This one for 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Tatum. Brogdon into the lane. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside Payne. To the left side wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Smart.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
From deep three-point range. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Memphis with it. A 12-point game. Payne, the pass to Brooks. Payne against Brogdon. shot on the wing. Memphis the rebound. Outside for Brooks. From deep. And he can't get that one. Now Smart. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the three. Smart against LeVert. Here's Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford finds Brown. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Now here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Tatum on the wing. In the corner, Horford with it. This one for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Mobley right side. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Tries again. Williams trying to break free. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Mitchell. And taken away by Brown. Williams with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Williams passes to Brown. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Poked away. Stolen by Smart. Horford in the post. Covered by Mobley.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
So Horford gets 2. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Here's Smart. Jared Allen making his last shot. Here's Brown going inside.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Garland kicks to LeVert. He dishes it to Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LeVert the pass to Garland. Dishes to Mitchell. A drive by Garland.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Can't connect from short range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Stolen by Smart. Brown kicks to Smart. There's the dish to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. LeVert in the corner. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And taken away by Brown. Garland against Tatum. Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Mitchell. Feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
They get it back.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Garland, and the rejection by Tatum. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Williams finds Brown. Now Horford. Stolen by LeVert. Loads it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
This ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. He lobs it up and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Williams with the steal. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Pass to Brown. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. Down low, Horford, and finished off by Horford. Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Williams up on top. Defended by Allen. Here's Tatum, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Oh, the lob to Smart. Hammers the alley-oop through.
But you can see Marcus Smart has great connection with his teammates, right? That's just perfect execution of the alley-oop.
Mitchell against Brown. Allen passes to Garland. Feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. There's Garland. Plays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love and eat.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Here's Horford. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Horford kicks to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's Garland. He's got 7. Driving in. A slam dunk by Garland.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Smart passes to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Puts up a 3. Tips it. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Garland finds Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Brown outside. Stolen by Mitchell. For the finish. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell in the corner. Cleveland moving the ball around and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Smart. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Williams with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. From deep three-point range. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Right side Horford. He dishes it to Williams. Horford the pass to Williams. Back to Horford. Stolen by Garland. Here we go, one-on-one. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside, Horford. Lock at 6. And it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Oh, LeVert in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Tatum. And there's the feed to Brown. Good work there as it goes. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
The 3 from Garland. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley kicks to LeVert. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. Outside Tatum to the paint. It's stolen by Allen. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, and while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Garland, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Tatum dishes to Williams. It's stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Tatum against Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Garland. Stolen by Smart. Brown against LeVert. And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Williams. He kicks to Brown. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Williams with the steal. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeVert and finished off by Brown.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
There's Garland, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Tatum kicks to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. 6 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Left side, Horford. Here's Smart. Back to Horford. Tatum on the wing. From the arc. They get it again. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Celtics lead by 2.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers. I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 1:25 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum down low. LeVert defending, and the basket by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Mobley right side. Brown inside the line. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Brown. Beyond the arc. Here's Horford. Shot clock at 5. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by Williams.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown with it. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And stolen by Tatum. Now Brown. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
their way to new teams. And Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy.
All right, Alan, thanks. Here we go. So Cleveland will get first possession, and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. Now here's Garland. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Morant. Fires for 3. They get the rebound.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Now here's LeVert. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Deflected. They recover it. Allen, the pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. LeVert outside. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Allen, pass to Garland. No good from outside. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Driving in and finished off by Garland.
Shows the speed and the hops. Garland with the finish.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Morant against Garland. Outside Bane from downtown. And another miss by Memphis. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Garland to 3. Another miss by Garland. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Bane.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Brooks against LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Morant. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Garland. Here we go, 1-on-1. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Adams finds Morant. Bane with it. No one near him. Mobley grabs the board.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Garland with the ball, guarded by Morant. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Morant with it, guarded by Garland. Morant, the pass to Bane. Right side Morant. Adams inside. Allen defending. Bane. They grab their own miss. Here's Aldama. Here's Adams. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Morant against Garland. Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Garland to the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And he drops the first. And Brooks drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Outside Morant. 3 seconds left. Unable to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Bane. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Up top, Morant. Started by Garland. Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. That's good from Garland. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
From deep, Mobley. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. From deep, Bane. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
2 minutes.
And the shot is good by Garland. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
LeVert goes against Brooks. On the wing, Bain. 18 feet out. And that one comes up a bit short. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Soft touch off the glass. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
Morant against Garland from 11 feet away. Here's Adams. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Garland. Bain finds Morant. Adams with a screen on Garland. And another miss by Memphis.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Memphis, Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Now here's Morant. Looking to end this cold spell. Rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bain. Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 13 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Morant. Morant missing again.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Pass to LeVert. Oh, Brooks with the steal. The 3 from Bain. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 90 seconds into the second half now. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Puts the move on. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Right side Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Cleveland the rebound. Outside for LeVert. Bain against Mitchell. Second chance shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Out to the wing. From deep, Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, Their offense has been grinding to a halt.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got zero chance on defense.
Here's Garland. He has 7. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Morant with it. 11 points in the game. Yep, that one's good. Morant's got 13.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks outside. They set a pick from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Spins. Mitchell finds LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Bane. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close it.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. The 3 is up. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Another shot. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Morant against Garland. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. LeVert outside. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Memphis shooting a low 30% from the floor. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Aldama. Outside for Brooks. There's the 3. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant against Mitchell. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to LeVert from deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to LeVert.
2 minutes.
Back to Garland. Shot to end the cold streak. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. And it's Allen who slams it home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Payne. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Count it. Mitchell's got 22.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. That one a little long. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Morant. Cavaliers with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell against Brooks. Outside for LeVert. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bane with the rebound. And here's Morant. Here's Aldama. Now Morant. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever...
It's time to make the start.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Brooks. Left side Adams. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Williams passes to Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop it.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Tatum dishes to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Morant against Smart. Can't hit that one. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Tatum passes to Williams. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Morant looking around. Back to Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Pass to Horford. And here is Brown. And the pass to Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Bain. Tatum against Bain.
On D, Adams is so intimidating, using his size well to affect the shot.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Morant. Jackson has the open look. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
The kick out to Brown. Horford in the post. Jackson on him. Brown finds Horford. Clock at 4. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown, good.
And you just love the cool attitude of Brown in these spots. Rising up and draining it with the shot clock up against him.
Morant outside. Passes to Bain. Off target with his 3. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Stolen by Brooks. Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. This ball movement by Boston. Tatum dishes to Williams. The shot will not fall. Adams, some nice D. Morant with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Tatum, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Pass to Morant. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
They have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And it's Morant missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Chalk up 2 there. Smart's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And here's Morant. He's got 6. Brooks finds Bain. Adams with it. Out to Morant. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 9.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Horford the pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown against Bain. Williams with the steal. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Let's go. And it's Memphis with another.
Every time we watch Brooks, that jump shot looks a little more natural and a little more consistent.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Brooks covering. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Payne. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Tatum dishes to Brown. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Payne for three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Tatum's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Here's Smart. 1:11 left in the first half. He kicks it to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Williams finds Brown. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
He is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Boston's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Brown throws it down hard.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Morant kicks to Jackson. The train. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Adams. And it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got it all tied up now for Memphis.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
The kick out to Brown. There's Williams, and he lays it straight in. Williams has got 9.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Morant with a wide open look. That one wide left. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle.
The Celtics 23. The Grizzlies 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center position. Williams finds Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Outside, Horford. Over Jackson. Horford no luck.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, that he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Brown, good.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Morant against Smart. Here's Jackson. The feed to Adams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Morant passes to Brooks. Back to Morant. Over Smart. And it's Morant missing. Boston leading by 3. Williams kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant. Good work defensively by Smart. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Doesn't go that time. Morant with some nice D. Brown against Bain. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams, who's back up. Payne for 3. A putback. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets 2.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Out to Brooks. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 7 points.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dillon Brooks, he fits that bill.
Over to the wing. Here's Horford. Boston again missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Bain. And stolen by Tatum. Smart goes in. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Smart. And no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close break. He's fearless.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
Both free throws good from Morant. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. For Boston, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half with 2 of 8. And Brown throws it down hard.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Shoots from 12. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown drives in, and the dunk by Brown.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And another miss by Memphis. Celtics leading by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Right side Bain. From past the arc. It's the rebound. Adams. And stolen by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustment. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one.
And so it's Boston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum finds Brown. Celtics passing it around in the corner. Tatum with it. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Smart against Morant from outside the arc. Horford no luck. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The 19-foot shot, and it's off the back rim, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Williams with a clean look, and another miss by Boston. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Here's Morant. Stolen by Smart. Adams against Williams. It's stolen by Adams. Payne finds Jackson. Down low. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Adams has got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Horford the pass to Smart. There's the triple. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Deep 2 from Brooks. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Here's Morant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside Williams. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 11.
This is great to see. Williams shooting with confidence, wanting to add to his game.
Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And it's Williams with the jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrapper.
Brooks on the wing. Bain knocks down the 3-ball. Bain's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The pass to Tatum. Over Brooks. Tatum's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 10 and stolen by Tatum.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
A very very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Williams.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds. And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Kicks it to Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
And we're about a minute into the first. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. LeVert with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. It's deflected.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Mitchell, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown passes to Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. For the finish. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. Now Horford defending. Garland against Horford. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Mobley finds Allen. To the paint. Now here's Williams. Brown inside. Guarded by Garland. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Garland. Mobley with it. Back to Garland from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Outside for Mitchell. A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Mobley, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Williams finds Tatum. Knocks down the long J.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Here's Garland. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Williams passes to Horford. Cavaliers with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Outside Tatum. Williams on the wing. He shoots. LeVert with a rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Pass to Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Cavaliers on top.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Here they come, fans.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Williams.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Smart has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. He drops it from range. Mobley's got 7 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Horford passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Second chance effort. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Smart for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mobley outside. Tatum against LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Allen. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Horford. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here's the fast break.
2 minutes.
Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Kicks it out to Smart. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Mobley up top. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Horford. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Horford's got 5.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Now Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting at a 43% clip during the second. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Boston's shooting a low 30% from the floor. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right wing. Horford finds Brown. Horford against Mobley. Horford can't hit. LeVert left side to the inside. Allen. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And he recovers it. And the first half comes to a close.
The score, your Cavaliers 20, the Celtics 20.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in it to 1. Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, sweet move. Allen pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Smart. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Garland against Smart. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Williams misses. Well, Cleveland's shooting a nice 50% for the game to the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum from long range fires in the triple. Tatum's got 6.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. A nice shot by Brown.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Mobley, left side. It's stolen by Smart. Down low. Outside, Brown. The three is up. The shot. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now a 7-point Boston lead.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Here's Horford. Williams passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Back to Garland. Here's LeVert. Tatum with a steal. Here we go. All alone. Here's Smart. Oh, and Mobley with the block. The three from Mitchell, and stolen by Williams. There's Tatum with the three. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Boston ball.
Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Smart. Now Williams. Kick out to Brown. Pulls it from 20. And the shot goes in. He's got 12.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
To the inside. Horford with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, when you win.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Going all the way to the rack. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And here's Brown for 3. Horford finds Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Smart against Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Now Horford to the middle. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Cleveland shooting a nice 50% for the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And so it's Boston with it. And here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's tipped. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Takes a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert passes to Allen. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Still Cavaliers ball.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Garland against Smart. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. LeVert goes against Tatum. Pass to Horford. Left side Williams. Here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Smart for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Takes the 3. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. From deep. The rebound by Garland. Here's Mitchell. And he gets that one.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim. Uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Here's Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What do you appreciate about this matchup? The team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Fires the 3. No good that time. And Memphis the other way now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Now, here's Bane. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball from downtown. Taken away. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And a wide open look for Payne. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
It's LeVert on the wing. There's Garland. He dishes it to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Morant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
And there's the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Morant. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, if you pull players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Brooks, the best of Morant. Driving to... Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. And man, does Morant put on the show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Now, here's Garland. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brooks from outside. Shot clock reset for Memphis. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's LeVert. Passes it to Allen. It's stolen by Adams. It's Brooks on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. Mitchell against Payne. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And it's Morant missing. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And it's Morant missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. 6-point game. Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Brooks against Garland. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Payne for three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away with
the Grizzlies on your defense.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Garland surveying the D. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Morant outside for 3. Brooks kicks to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Morant passes to Adams. Brooks with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen. Blows the alley-oop jam. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Brooks outside. Passes it to Morant. Stolen by LeVert. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Morant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Payne for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And Adams kicks to Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Aldama's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From outside off the mark. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs this way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
The 3 from Morant. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Pass to Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. And it's Brooks in the corner. Morant left side. To Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks from outside trains the 3-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Shoots the three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks against LeVert. Takes the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Brooks against LeVert.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside, Bain. And so it's Memphis. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've had active hands and, of course, a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three spot. Morant against Garland. Morant passes to Bain. And they get it back. The three from Morant. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Here's Mitchell. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland attacking. Mobley misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Three-pointer. Bain, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bain, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
Pass to Aldama. Stolen by Mitchell. It's intercepted. Bain kicks to Brooks. There's the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Morant surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
The feed to Adams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
1:11 left to play in the third. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Bane finds Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got 6 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Bane passes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Brooks outside. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Grizzlies. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. From deep. And it's Morant missing. And Zoe Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off that verve. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Here's Mitchell. And that one goes long. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Now here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Now Morant. A 3 ball. They get it back on the wing. Bane. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And Allen slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Morant's against Garland. And Morant throws it down.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Bain. Shoots from the elbow, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround, Jay, when it's done like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Morant kicks to Brooks. Offline with his 3. Here's LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain inside. Adams the pass to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. It's Morant with the drive.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always good for the shot.
Both free throws good from Morant. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Shoots from the high post. Garland against Morant. Garland with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Mobley throws it down.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Morant with it. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Brooks for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
It's LeVert on the wing. Allen finds Garland. LeVert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Morant. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't go. No good there. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves.